Okay, here we are. We are 2 weeks into this $100 Bricklink store, and at $100 it wasn't really turning over anything as far as a sale. So I had, in the meantime, put in another $50 bunch of Legos. It was a little Ninjago set, a little Star Wars set, and I think it was a Lego City, and I took it up to 1,187 items, 322 lots, 64 categories, with a total value of $254 according to Bricklink, and still in a week's time yielded no sales. So we're getting ready to dump in two more of these clearance Lego Ninjago sets, and another Lego City for the minifigures, and see what that does. Is excuse me. So as far as the Bricklink store, now as far as our next project, I got these. What are they? I'm not sure exactly how you pronounce this name, but I got them at a local Rose's. I bought them, and I thought it was kind of interesting because what I was looking at was that spaceship right there, not so much the Hokey dinosaur. And it was a shame they only had one set. I actually wanted to get all four sets, not to build that, but I was kind of looking at the spaceships in each one of these sets. And when I talked to the stock manager, he said that I guess Rose's is pretty much like a dollar store, but on a bigger scale. They only get what they get. They don't place an order for something like this. It just gets sent to them. So unfortunately, I can't collect all four. I can only get one. So out of curiosity, look here, and the directions certainly aren't kind of like a Lego deal. I mean, these are pretty. Well, that's all I got to say. The bell comes with a brick separator, which I guess that's a good thing. But it comes with individual bags. The bags are not numbered like Lego, so I'm hoping this isn't going to be too big of a deal. What I'm kind of curious about is the quality of the bricks. So let's take a look at this right quick. Well, they don't feel too bad. They seem to go together. I think they feel pretty much like Legos. I'm wondering if this isn't one of those cheap Chinese knockoff, but yet they copy Lego pieces almost exactly kind of thing. I don't see standard bricks in there, so I do not know. But they do feel halfway decent. I mean, as far as getting a knockoff Lego, this is not too bad. I notice all these Chinese companies have this same little dimple. I don't know if you can see that, but the same little dimple in the bricks. It's like the injected, well, that one doesn't, but a lot of them have like this injection mark. But it does feel decent. It doesn't feel like the ones you get from Dollar Tree. So I guess I'll put this together and see where that leads me. See how difficult these instructions are going to be. All right. Okay, took a quick intermission there, and I will say I I put together that dinosaur, and I had my son put together the spaceship, because I actually had 2 of these sets, and I got kind of curious. So as I started going through the directions, I'll say, you can definitely tell it's not Lego. The pieces go together fairly well. The set goes together fairly easy. What you struggle with is the instructions. But if you're used to putting together IKEA furniture, you might do quite well. But if you're used to traditional Lego style instructions, well, this is gonna kind of fall short. Now, I will say, it looks pretty much like the items on the box. The dinosaur does look kind of goofy, if that's what it's supposed to be. The spaceship looks okay. And I will say, from a parent's perspective, I mean, this thing cost me $9.99, and it took me probably about 20 minutes to put it together. It took my son probably about 35. He had no complaints about it. Yeah, the only thing he had to complain about was the same thing I did: the instructions. As soon as I asked him about it, he's like, "Well, this isn't Lego instructions." Okay, but he did say it went together fairly well. So, if you can find this brand anywhere online or whatever, I would feel pretty safe getting it, as far as the finished product looking like it does on the box. Just be prepared that the instructions are going to fight you a little bit. So that is the review for now.